Hello everyone, this is Def. I wanted to talk today about a topic that's deeply concerning to me, and that's about the current state of classic Halo multiplayer in 2024. Since the servers were shut down for the legacy Halo games on Xbox 360 on January 14, 2022, the only way to play matchmaking for some of these games has been exclusively on Halo the Master Chief Collection. And I sincerely believe Halo the Master Chief Collection provides a very inconsistent and unfaithful experience compared to the legacy titles on their original platforms. Halo was always known for having a very floaty and slower paced gameplay compared to other shooters on the market. It had a lower time to kill than other games. Everyone started with the same weapons, and you had to traverse the map to find more powerful weapons to gain map control. It wasn't an entirely unique concept, but the excellent balancing, the great shooting mechanics, along with its great matchmaking features and excellent map design, made it one of the most beloved multiplayer games ever made. After the shutdown of the 360 servers, the Master Chief Collection has been presented to us as the worthy alternative by the folks over at Microsoft. However, I personally feel that the pacing and the general balance of the games on the Master Chief Collection has been changed significantly and has ultimately ruined what was once one of the greatest multiplayer games ever made. Let's take a look at my favorite game in the series, Halo 3. Now, Halo 3 was never a perfect game, but it sure was close to perfection as a game could get. Halo 3 took the formula that was founded in Halo 2 and refined it, taking some of the faster paced gameplay and slowing it down, bringing it more down to earth to better balance Halo's methodical gameplay. In Halo 3, the main weapon that you wanted in your hands at all times was the battle rifle. A 3-shot burst weapon that was perfect for mid to close range encounters, but it excelled in mid-range distances. It was a well-rounded and a very reliable weapon, but it wasn't extremely powerful. It could be overtaken by close-range weapons and also power weapons. But it could also beat out those weapons if found in the hands of a skilled player. The balancing for the battle rifle and all of the weapons in Halo 3 were a testament to Bungie's excellent game design. Unfortunately, with the MCC versions of Halo 3, many things are different that make the battle rifle function much worse. Due to the upscale frame rate of 30 frames per second to 60 frames per second, the firing speed and the bullet velocity of all the weapons has been sped up. This makes the gameplay of Halo 3 on MCC much faster than the legacy version of Halo 3, and it throws off the balancing. The battle rifle on Halo 3 MCC feels rather overpowered. It shoots significantly faster and it's a lot more precise. There are many encounters in the game where you seem to stand no chance against someone who's wielding a battle rifle. Not even a chance to escape, get your shields back up, and make a counterattack. This makes many strategies for outplaying or surviving certain encounters that were viable in Legacy Halo 3 kind of useless and outdated in the MCC version of the game. This problem is further cemented by the addition of crossplay, giving PC players greater accuracy and reflexes than the average console player. Going back to Legacy Halo 3, the battle rifle was much more fair and forgiving. It took significantly longer to kill someone, and you could escape from the clutches of someone shooting at you with a battle rifle if the scenario allowed it. Battles lasted longer, they weren't over in the blink of an eye, and you could come out on top if you knew what you were doing and had the better strafe and aim. There was more strategy involved. There was more to the game than just quick reflexes. This is what Halo is supposed to be, a game that gave you many options and your decisions determined whether or not you came out on top. The unbalanced gameplay of MCC reduces the amount of options that you're given, and therefore the decisions that you make can force you to play a very specific and unimaginative way. This is a glaring issue with MCC, since most of the game modes on MCC Halo 3 are battle rifle starts, and it makes the game overall sweaty and overly competitive. The sniper rifle as well was once a pretty difficult weapon to use, and it took some skill to get good with it. Due to the faster gameplay and the increased bullet velocity of MCC, it allows players to kill and be killed in the blink of an eye. This issue is again made much worse with PC crossplay, and mouse and keyboard players can essentially no-scope other players with precision and ease. Combining all of these things together, and you have a very different gameplay experience than what was provided on the legacy version of Halo 3. These issues are very important, as I feel that things that Halo were known for were lost in translation. Halo was a game that provided you options and decisions to make in the battlefield, and the outcome of a match can be determined not just by your slaying ability, but by your ability to outsmart someone or play in a unique way that was clever that could land you a victory. With the increased time to kill and the overall faster paced gameplay, it essentially decreases a lot of the decisions and options that players had when playing Halo, and it forces players to play a very specific way. Many people have never played the legacy version of this game, and I find it unfortunate that they're missing out on one of the greatest multiplayer games ever made, because the version we have on MCC is in my opinion inferior to the original Halo 3 on Xbox 360.